Over time, the concept of inclusion has been misconstrued, misrepresented, and misunderstood. Often it is employed superficially, to appease societal expectations without genuine application. In Catholic schools today, we are at risk of relegating and compromising our values to appear inclusive. True inclusiveness should not destroy our core principles, but rather drive progress in alignment with them. Hello, people of God. Welcome to our today's episode on Let's Keep Our Education Catholic. I'm Sister Augustine Ambata. People have described inclusion as allowing and accommodating people who have been historically excluded, or including everything and all kinds of people. I think diversity and inclusion are often lumped together. And it's important, to understand that diversity does not mean inclusion. As diversity advocate Verna Marias puts it, diversity is being invited to a party while inclusion is being asked to dance. So diversity, refers to the characteristics, experiences, and distinctions that make people different from others in a group. While inclusion is the extent to which those people are allowed to participate and contribute regardless of their differences. So when people are included, their identities and ideas are welcomed for the growth of the organization and the people within it. However, you cannot, include people and ideas that destroy your organization. So when considering inclusion, the organization's values, missions, and visions must be given utmost priority. For example, you cannot rent out the pastor's rectory, that is the father's house, for public use, where priests are still in residence, just to be seen as inclusive, even if there are rooms available. These are spaces reserved for priests and religious persons. Similarly, you cannot rent out rooms in a convent where nuns live because you want to be seen as inclusive. The space can only accommodate religious persons who share the same interests. So driving meaningful change requires a shared vision and commitment from everyone in the organization. Catholic schools, we know, have strict philosophies and principles. They are educational spaces and places of faith and evangelization, so everyone is welcome to enroll, provided they adhere to the philosophy of Catholic education. Catholic schools encourage diversity and include ideas that drive a common goal. Therefore, Catholic schools should not be seen, as inclusive environment for purposes that disagree with their goals and values. Instead, they are inclusive of those who, through their diversified lifestyle and personalities, contribute to a common goal and value. Every organization we know has its rules and regulations, right? And employing those who do not adhere to these rules can lead to destruction. In other words, inclusion does not mean accepting negative behaviors that will destroy Catholic values, but rather the acceptance of people and behaviors and ideas that will grow both Catholic school as an organization and the individuals within it. So please, Catholic educators, do not work on values defined by society. Rather, stay true to the unique Catholic values. Until next time, let's continue to keep our education Catholic.